Stewie. This is great opportunity for you to be driving the
first drive of the
GT Coupe.
GT Coupe.
Yeah, GT means Gran Turismo or something like that, I believe. But interesting thing. It's been a long time in the making with your contacts in America, Pavel from Pavel Racing Engines.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you organised with Pavel out of the United States.
So, because it's got the V6 engine, and we wanted to put a pump on it,
Yep.
scroll, turbo, what do you want to call it? It's also got a sleeved engine in it, so it's got, you know, sleeves in the cylinders, and so in order to make the kind of power that we're hoping, we had to get all fabricated stuff in there.
Yep.
So we had to go and get new barrels put in it, custom made. It's got Carrillo rods in it. It's got special made pistons that are all billeted, and that's so we can put a bit of pressure in it. So we had that, bought it out. Haltech have put the management system in and done all the dyno tuning on it now, and
It was impressive on the dyno.
yeah,
460, what was that, rear wheel horsepower or something?
yeah,
the engine, yeah.
close to 600 at the end.
Yeah, so that's on 9.5 pound boost or something.
Yeah, we can still
Pretty,
go up.
pretty impressive. All right, well, why don't you fire it up and
So first drive,
first drive?
you've driven it.
Yeah, well,
What was your impression?
let's say it's challenging.
Right.
It's very docile when we take off. Just drive it normally as if you go to the shopping centre. We'll crank the fan back a little bit because a little bit of outside. Maybe the wind. Maybe the wind.
My seating position is not perfect.
Yeah,
because we can't adjust it. So I'm like a racing tadpole. So maybe I can adjust the steering wheel a little bit.
That's a bit better.
That's a little bit better. I'm not perfectly set up. I'm just reaching the clutch, so we'll give it a crack and
Sounds like warm it in.
warm her up. Left-hand drive, so it's an interesting combination. Left-hand drive and 600 horsepower.
Yeah, well, what you'll find the moment you just pop her into second gear, as you'll see just how drivable. It's incredibly trackable.
Really drivable.
Yeah. So when we come around here, just do the little bit of through the shopping centre, just drop her in a short shift into third gear, just into third gear without any revs.
We're trying to warm it up as well.
Yeah. So as you can see, it's very trackable. I mean, you wouldn't know that the car's got that kind of horsepower. We've also got the Shockworks coil-over suspension, which comes from down in Victoria. Really great shock absorbers that they put in the car. And I call him Brett the Jet down there. He's an absolute genius of getting handling going. And we've also got an upgraded brake package on the on this particular vehicle. So you just drop it in short shift 3, short shift 4. So you can feel the torque. Maybe you just accelerate briskly now. Just feed it on in 4th. It wants to get up and go.
Wow. You can really feel it wanting to just start and motivate, even though wrong gear really for that speed to be into it.
Alright, we'll turn around here and so we'll just give it a little bit of throttle. So what do you think?
Still warming it up. Hear the old turbo starting to whoosh up. Far out. My goodness, wow. That was just a little.
That was a little
go. So
hey, let me tell you, fans.
This
is Stuber from Cuba driving the green machine or the GT.
This has similar horsepower to what your sports sedan had.
Yeah, I know, and that got your attention.
Sports sedan was probably a little bit lighter.
Yeah,
that's just third gear.
Brakes, traction.
Just wants to step out sideways. Third gear.
Come on, Cuba, have a go. Come on. Come on, bit of power.
Really just wants to go.
Whoa!
How good is that?
Hey, look at you! You got on bright red like a tomato. And that wasn't
That's
even...
because all the blood rushed from my penis.
Man, that is like it's weapon, isn't it? Imagine this in the wet.
That was just a slight bump, third gear, and I was just trying to keep the thing straight.
Yeah, it wants to really...
It really wants to stay.
We need better tyres on the...
I think we need some tyres for grip.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Good you turned into a bad year.
But this is going to be interesting around London Raceway.
Yeah, look, I think it's going to be a good car. I mean, if we put a set of slicks on it, I reckon we could go for an outright rear-wheel drive lap record.
Yeah.
I really believe this car's got the potential. It's got the, as we said, the Shockworks suspension and brakes. It's definitely got the power. It's just about putting that power down to the ground.
I don't think, really, that was even close to where it was producing all its power. I think it's just getting into the power band and then just breaking traction and then you're just hanging on for dear life.
Yeah. We'll just move up a little bit further past the pole, and we'll do a standing start.
Yeah, we don't want to have a pole issue.
No, then you'd be
Polish.
You'd be a pole dancer. I could see you in a jock strap and an elastic band.
I reckon I made the pole look good.
Okay, so a few revs and all that sort of stuff. Come on, go. Come, a few revs, go.
That's 100. That's up to about 120 kilometers an hour.
In that short distance?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I was hard on the brake, trying to slow it up for the corner there. So that's rapid acceleration. Imagine this thing now on the runway. We went down to Runway Motorsport, down to the Snowy Mountains 1000.
Yeah, that was amazing. This now, from an outright speed car, this would be very fast, because I think we got 236 kilometres an hour on a standard engine.
Getting traction's the hard part, but
yeah, but you could use the torque. I reckon you wouldn't need to peak rev it there, because it's got so much torque.
But the rev counter just goes whoosh car straight up to 7.
Get there really fast.
Yeah. So that's
have a bit of a back to second round. Have a bit of a skid. Come on, show us what you're a bit of a rally driver. Come on.
You've got to watch those bins.
Whoop. Whoa! On the brakes.
It just wants to keep going.
It does.
It just wants to keep going.
It's one of those.
So you imagine even right up into 5th gear, it would just keep pulling like that. Oh, 6th gear, really? We've got 6 in the box.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because down at Cooma we only just got into 5th.
The hardest part about, I know I've got a rally background, but, when you're feeding power on to get a slide, you need to have that predictability of what it's going to do. And this is just like, it's got that much power, you have to really get used to it. You have to really get used to that power coming on the way it is to give you the best outcome in that regard. Good fun. Good fun.
I'll tell you what, the green GT.
First drive of it.
Yeah, first drive.
600 horsepower.
To all of our fans in Facebook land, you've just driven with Stuber from Cuba in the GT V6. That's what we've got to call it. So it's a pretty special car. We can't wait to take it to London Raceway where speed is legal. That's on the racetrack. Catch you really soon.